Hello guys and welcome to our channel. We've all faced problems in our relationships, one time or the other. Let's take inspiration and hopefully find solution to problems you might be facing at this very moment. So, let's begin. I accidentally revealed my boyfriend's mom's infidelity. Obligatory, this story actually happened about a year ago. I, 18 female at the time, was dating a boy named Jacob, 18 male at the time. His father early 60s was a mechanic, and his mom mid-50s was a stay-at-home mom. They were a pretty typical white suburban family in the South and had asked Jacob if they could meet me even though we had only been dating for a month. At the dinner, I met his mom, dad, older brother, older sister, and her newborn daughter. The dinner went well and I was chatting about my volunteer work at my college's blood drive, to which his father explains that his doctor told him he was O negative and a universal blood donor. My boyfriend mentions he is also O, but his siblings casually mention they are both AB. I don't think anything of it because my boyfriend had mentioned that his mom was married once before and was widowed. The following conversation went like this. Me. Oh, that's really cool. You're a really rare blood type. If you don't mind me asking, is your mom's blood type A and your dad's B, or your dad's A and mom's B? Older sister. What do you mean? He's O, gesturing to my boyfriend's father. Me. Oh, I know. I was just asking about your bio father, but of course, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I notice his mom get really pale, and it was in that moment I realized I effed up. Older brother, what do you mean bio father? Me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. Jacob's dad got real quiet looking at his wife's face. He knew instantly. I look over to Jacob, who I think was starting to put the full picture of what was happening together. Jacob's dad, are you saying they're not my biological kids? Because my wife swore, up and down in marriage counseling, that they were my kids and she would never cheat on me. By marriage counseling they mean with a pastor. Yeah, turns out she never had any kids from her previous marriage. Jacob's mom, I would never cheat on you. They are your kids. Jacob's dad, OP, why do you think they're not my kids? I tried to excuse myself because it was very clear the cat was out of the bag, and with a quick Google search from my boyfriend he starts cussing out his mom. She starts to sob and apologizes over and over again. And I am forced to explain 9th grade biology to his father about the fact that the only kids he could have produced were with the blood type, O, A or B, but absolutely not AB. Jacob was the only one with the possibility of being his son. They all start screaming at one another. Older sister eventually leaves because her newborn is screaming too. His mom goes and locks herself in the bedroom. His older brother follows her screaming, asking who his real father is. My boyfriend is trying to figure out if his dad still wants to be their father. I eventually have a friend come pick me up. Yeah, we broke up shortly after, but not after figuring out that none of the kids produced from the marriage were his. They found out via paternity tests and they divorced soon after. Wow, this is crazy. I really feel bad for the family. The mother really had the guts to live a lie so big. How did she ever think she could get away from this? Let's see what other people have to say. ILZ says, how anyone could do this to another human being and still be able to look themselves in the mirror is beyond me. Anonymous says, this is why you don't cheat on your spouse and think you can get away with it, folks. Cheat on your spouse, cover all your tracks, make sure you are rock solid, forget about it, move on with your life. Then 20 years later your son's girlfriend comes over for dinner and shatters your lie effortlessly, on accident. 1945143855147 says, this is exactly why our bio class stopped having the students compare their blood to their parents' blood for labs. Apparently there was always one kid every year who was not biologically connected to the dad. Cornelius_M says, I wonder why the ex broke up with her. Fenrir Sulfur says, he probably didn't want her to be blamed for ruining the family. Better to let her be free from all the shit that was about to ensue. True, it's good that they broke up. It would be really awkward for everyone around and OP would feel guilty even though it wasn't her fault. I think they deserve to know the truth. Hopefully, the father and the kids remain a family. It would be really sad to see a family fall apart just because of one person's selfishness. What do you think? Jot your thoughts down in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe and also hit the like button while you're at it. Until next time.